welcome to FNS Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at FNS. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check our website out at FNSYamaha.com. Our Google listing and Facebook listing. We have a great reputation that we're very proud of. We have people from all over the nation that buy boats from us, and we appreciate it. Anyway, on to the cool Xpress. Just got another 2026 Xpress H20 bass. This one is charcoal color. Xpress calls it charcoal. I call it black. But it's hard to tell by the video. But it does have metallic in it. Looks pretty good. And this boat I ordered on purpose with no decals installed. I think it looks really good all blacked out like that. The decals are included with it, which you can, we'd be glad to put them on too if you prefer. The decals look very similar to what's on this boat. But I think that way, just my opinion, I think it looks pretty nice. Xpress was the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat. In my opinion, I think they still lead the industry today. They're completely welded together. No wood in the boats. Everything's welded in, including the floor. Even the foot pedal tray for the trolling motor is structure of the boat. All aluminum trailer made in-house by Xpress to fit this model boat spot on. This one is upgraded to a tandem axle. All of the H20 bass I get with tandem axle. I think they, in my opinion, I think they all should come with that. But anyway, I upgrade every one to that. Aluminum wheels are standard. Hydraulic disc brakes are standard when you go tandem axle, but then this one's upgraded to both axles with brakes. Yamaha 175 SHO, which is the max horsepower for this boat. Performance-wise, you're looking at upper 50s to 60, depending on the conditions that day and how the boat's loaded. We include here at FNS Yamaha stainless props with all the H20 bass. That's something that we do here at the shop. They perform better with Yamahas. That's why we include them. 10-inch hydraulic jack plate. 6-inch manual jack plate is standard. Whether you're going hydraulic jack plate or manual jack plate, I upgrade to 10-inch. It's a minimal upcharge, and they perform a little bit better with 10-inch. C-Star hydraulic tilt steering, which is another upgrade. So the fuel fill here is a 36-gallon tank. Fittings at the back here. This is a livewell pump out, which I'll get to in a minute, in both bilges. This boat is also upgraded to a second bilge pump. So there's a manual and an auto pump. Another upgrade. Probably see online, Xpress has quite a reputation for ride and handling and rival many fiberglass boats. And what makes that reputation is their hull design and construction. So in the very back of the boat here, there is a pad. This pad's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. The idea is that when the boat's going fast, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes the boat go faster, and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat's in the water. This was invented many years ago in the fiberglass bass boat world, that hull design. Xpress was the first to do it in aluminum, and I think they still do it the best. There's a couple other companies that do it, but along with the steps to the hull and the reverse chine, that's this corner turn down piece here at the bottom edge, they will turn on a dime at any speed and are very stable. With the 93-inch beam and those reverse chines, a couple guys can walk to the edge and they rock very little and will turn immediately. Also standard on every Xpress is spray-on floor liner. This is very similar to a truck bed liner. They spray it everywhere, very thick, over top every hatch and lid, underneath every hatch and lid, and little things like that make a little bit more solid ride too. And the texture of that spray and liner, it doesn't get near as hot as regular paint does. And of course, it's more rugged. If you're walking on it or drop something on it or whatnot, it's more rugged. But even the sunlight's pretty bright sunlight today, and I can easily put my hand on that because of that texture. Also, too, walk over here to the other boat. I forgot to bring my sample over here for the hull cutaway. But what we're looking at here, this is the example of how they put the hulls together. The yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor. Cross members throughout. And then foam is sprayed between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes for a quieter ride, makes for a more solid ride, and it also gives more flotation. Because most of the more flotation. It also gives more storage because most of the flotation is in the bottom of the boat. As you see, I don't edit my videos. I just fumble through it if I say something stupid. Xpress is still privately owned. It's the grandson of the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat that runs the show today. Good old boys from Arkansas. Privately owned just like us. My dad is the owner. My grandfather started things in the late 40s, and my dad spun the boats off in the late 80s. I've been here 30 couple years myself. Time flies. But we're all about service. I mentioned that earlier, and what I mean by that is every single boat that we sell, we go through very thoroughly. Not just Xpress, but every brand of boat in the industry. There's little things that need fixed and improved upon when you get the boat, or before you get the boat, I should say, and the good dealers will take their time to do that. We make a checklist for every brand that we have for just that brand, that if we see a problem, the next time we prep one, we'll add that line item to it. And then we also water test every single boat that we sell, because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water, like propping, hydraulic jack plate, that type of thing needs to be tested correctly in the water. And then we also go with many customers to the water to show you how to use your boat. Whether you're picking up here at FNS, or we're delivering to you or meeting you somewhere. And we also, when we're talking about that, we deliver a lot of boats and meet a lot of customers halfway. From all over the nation, we'll be glad to meet you. And I'm the one that usually does it, because I like to be able to show you how to use your boat. Jumping in, C-deck floor covering is standard on the H20 bass, and what you're looking at there is, if you're not familiar with C-deck, basically C-deck has basically all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. So it's nice to walk on, it's very durable, easy to clean, dries quickly. And if you do damage a panel, you just replace that one panel. So C-deck is standard on the front and rear decks. It's an upgrade to get it down the cockpit. That's an upgrade. Another upgrade with this one, stainless foldable cleats instead of the plastic. This boat does not have a trolling motor and does not have a fish finder, and I ordered that way on purpose. Every boat's a little different in how they're ordered, but a lot of customers like whatever brand, whether it's MinnKota, Garmin, Power Pole, SHO water anchors, lithium batteries, whatever you'd like to do. We do a lot of custom installs. Whatever you have in mind, we'd be glad to do it, and we stock everything. If you see our YouTube channel, you'll see many other custom jobs that we've done throughout the years of completed customer boats. And part of the reason I make those videos is we have customers from all over the nation buying from us, and they don't see their boats before they get it. And we try to do a completed video before you see it and before I meet you. That way you can see exactly what we're up to. This is a new color for 2025. It's called Saddle in the seats. I think it looks really nice. Super soft, and that's their Cool Touch vinyl, so it's cooler to the touch of regular vinyl. The console, more upgrades. You see the switches. The lower right is lights kit, so all the compartments are lit. The livewell has a light, and there is a light on the side of the console, that chrome piece you see there. Recirc livewell is the next switch. So there's a separate pump at the livewell that will recirculate the water as you're driving down the road, or if you're up on plane running for a while. aerator switch to fill the live well, bilge switch, and there's also an auto bilge like I mentioned, nav lights, see your gauges, water pressure gauge, fuel gauge, trim gauge and tack. Also upgraded to a dual blinker trim. That's this switch here, and which does trim switch, and then this one is for your hydraulic jack plate. The idea is with that, along with the hot foot here, throttle, to keep both hands on the wheel. We will also install a slider for the hot foot as well. Once we do that with every Xpress bass boat we do. And if you noticed it, might as well mention in the video, something's wrong with the cockpit sea deck, and I just ordered more. Looks like it was not applied correctly. But regardless, that's why it looks wavy like that. Tackle storage on either side of the rear deck here. That yellow thing is a light. Live well back here. Back here is where the fuel tank is located, 36 gallons. And this is where the batteries go. Onboard charger. If we do shallow water anchors, we'll put the pumps back here. See the bilge pumps there too as well. Feel free to contact us with any questions on this boat or any other boat. We welcome special orders as well. And normally, if you watch our website, I try to have boats in stock or boats already on order that you could reserve. Or if you want to work on a special order, I'd be glad to talk about that too. We're out here in the country. Here's our farmers, the neighbor of the farmers. We're country bumpkins out here in Pennsylvania. This is a lap around our yard. All the white covers are other Xpresses. We also sell Smoker Craft V-bottoms, Bennington pontoon boats, lots of used boats, of course Xpress bay boats, Xpress duck boats. I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find us. And check us out on our website, FNSYamaha.com. I appreciate it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Take care.